Hello, everyone. Good to see you all here. Could someone please let me know if you can hear me and see me okay? In the comments, thank you. Let's get, let me just check this first. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get a message from the universe for everybody in the chat. Hope everybody's well. And you had a good week last week. Lovely weather. It's great weather here in Ireland. Okay. Let's see what the message is. If you want to be more successful in life, your priority should be to focus your mindset on all that you want to attract into your life. Trust that more is happening than what you can see. Many forces are at work in your favor. Allow them to help you. Lovely message for those of you who are manifesting or trying to bring something new into your life. Okay, let's begin. Dawn, hi Dawn, good to see you. Does my mum have a message for me? Let's use the little afterlife outbox. Okay, Ari, could you bring in Dawn's mum, please? And get a message for her. You see what you'd like to say through this wee deck first. That's the one. Number 2. Summer was when I felt the most alive. June, July, or August holds an important connection between us. Interesting. We're in August and in the middle of summer. At the top of this wee card, it says, think back to the warmth, the light. There's something waiting there. And the song for you to look up, Dawn, is Take It Easy by the Eagles. And there's a little stick man lying on a sun lounger at the beach there. Lovely. Let's get a wee message from this wee deck for you too. What would you like to tell her? Okay, so this is your mother, all right, the Empress. And this is card of nostalgia, but it's kind of way being stuck in the past in regards to nostalgia. So I feel like she's telling you to try and mix more with people, because I feel like she feels like you're maybe living a wee bit too much in the past rather than looking forward. Yes, at the bottom of the deck's the Emperor. She wants you to take charge of that. Let me just get a wee clarification. Yeah, Page of Wands. She wants you to start and take a small step towards something for you, a little dream that you have. The Page is the first step towards a new goal. It's something that you're passionate about. It's something for you. So that's the big message here. But she's come out in full force here for you, Dawn, and wanting you to collaborate and mix more and come out of maybe thinking too much about the past and maybe getting caught up in nostalgia. That's the big message. Hope that helps. Okay. Tracy, hi Tracy. Does my mum have a message for me? And is there anything about my forthcoming surgery, please? Okay, let's see what the message is for you, Tracy, from your mum. Eric, would you bring Tracy's mum in, please? She wants you to take care of you more, okay, and to start putting yourself first. Don't be making any harsh decisions with the Fool in reverse there. This is her. This is your mum, Queen of Cups, giving us loving message. She's telling me that you can turn things around by putting yourself first. This is a major turning point. Seven Swords in reverse. Let me just get something more for it. Yes, the Three of Discs is collaboration. Talk to others and get others' advice and collaborate more before making a decision. Yes, and the Hierophant's at the bottom of the deck. So if this can represent like a hospital, okay? The Hierophant, and they give me that as soon as I, lifted the deck. The Emperor's underneath that, so that's like someone high up in the hospital. So I feel this is what she's talking about. But I'm going to ask the question for the second part of your about my fourth. Is there anything about the forthcoming surgery? I feel like that was maybe to do with it, but we'll see if we can get any more clarity on it for you. I'm going to use this wee deck here. Okay. Is there any information you can give us about the fourth surgery that's coming for Tracy, please? This is like, I feel like this will be the last surgery, okay? Because this is telling you that this is the permanent end. And the six is about love, okay? This is the six is coming out again. Something that no longer serves you, okay? They want you to, it's like the message that comes through from your mum. Move away from something that no longer serves you. And this is a card of moving on, okay? So, and this is like rest after toil. It's like you're being set free with this, but it's important for you to move on in your mindset. Can I have some cards for the surgery, how the surgery will go, please? It's going to go fine. As I say, this will be the final surgery. This is the way it's reading, because the Ten of Swords is the ending, okay? And this is you. This is divine timing at play. This is Star. It's a card of healing. Healing, the final element, and being able to move on with the Six of Swords there. The Chariot at the bottom of the deck, it's already in motion. It's already happening. And it's going in the right direction with that Knight of Swords underneath there. And the Nine of Discs, that's being able to feel more independent. It's all good. But your mum is just asking you to take advice when it comes to a decision that may come up. But everything's looking good. Divine timing's at play. Yeah. And you're going to be coming out of this period of feeling unwell. This is the card of feeling unwell. It's the end of it. It's on top of the Ten of Swords, which is the ending. Okay. So this is going to be over very soon. Moving on to calmer waters. So that's really good news. And a lovely message from your mum. And I wish you all the luck with your surgery, Tracy. Suzanne, I put my heart into getting a social house and got let down. Is it still going to happen in December? Oh, sorry, got let down. That's the thing about houses, isn't it, Suzanne? I have my house up for sale. I just put it up for sale last week. So no doubt I'm going to be going through all this stuff too, but just keep your center. Okay. is, what way can I put this? I haven't even asked the question, letting those cards come out. Okay. Is the sale going to happen in December? Is Suzanne going to get her social house? And is it going to happen in December? Give me cards for if she's going to get her social house first, please. There's the house. Okay. There's some delays in regards to it. Will it be December? Will it be December? Could I have a very clear answer for it, please? 9 of discs. That's you with your independence and your wish. Tell me more about the 9 of discs. I think it's looking very likely. I feel like there's just going to be a bit of a delay. 7 of Wands are about, just having to be very mindful about timing and things like that. 6 of Cups is some kind of delays, a wee bit of maybe going backwards and forwards. But I feel like things will come into balance for you. As regards the timing, I'm going to use the dowsing rods for you. See if I can get you a timing on this. Let's see. Okay, could I have a yes, please? Thank you. And a no, please. Thank you. Is all of my divine team here? Yes, thank you. Eric, are you here? Eric always points to the left. Thank you, Eric. Eric, would you be happy to answer these questions for Suzanne, please? Yes. Okay. And I know you work with Eric, Suzanne, so you'll appreciate this. So Suzanne wants to know, is she going to get the social house that she's put her heart into getting? That's a no. I don't feel it's that one. Thank you, Eric. Is she going to get a different house? Is there something better for her, Eric? Yes. Thank you, Eric. That's a big yes. And she wants to know, is this still going to happen in December time as regards her move and getting her house? Okay, in regards getting the house, is it going to be December time? Yes. Could you confirm that again for me, Eric? Will Suzanne get the house is right for her by the end of the year? Let's just put it that way. Yes, thank you. I feel like if you're not moved in by the end of the year, you will know by the end of the year for definite. Suzanne, I hope that cleared up a few things for you. So you just don't know what way things are going to happen with houses. But certainly, Eric, there's feeling that there's something better for you. So best of luck with all of that. Kathy, my dad said the truth will be revealed. Does this have anything to do with my sister Karen? Okay. Okay. Is everyone still here? Yes, thank you. Eric, could you bring in David, please? That's Eric saying yes. Thank you, Eric. David, could you point to where you are in my energy, please? He's just at the front over to my right. Okay, thank you, David. Okay, so David and Eric, are you happy enough to answer this question for Kathy? Yes, okay. So Kathy would like to know what was meant by the truth will be revealed. She wants to know, does that have anything to do with her sister Karen? No, Kathy. That's a big no. Okay, thank you. Was it to do with anything for Kathy to be concerned about, David? No. Okay. Thank you. Maybe you're not supposed to know, Kathy. But at least they've confirmed there's nothing for you to worry about anyway. Thank you, David. Thank you, Eric. Okay. You're welcome, Suzanne. Sharon. Hi, Sharon. I was in hospital for a week with pancreatitis. Oh dear, I'm still having stomach pain. Will they figure this out? Okay. Okay. So this is the blindfolds. Just flew out there. Leave this over. This is like, wondering what it is. The blindfolds are on, okay? So will they figure it out? Cards for will they figure it out, please? Oh. A sudden moment about what's wrong, the devil. Okay, it's got the Tower coming out here. So this is a sudden event, a sudden change in regards to what's wrong. Yes, that you'll be able to move on when they find out. Six of Swords and the calmer waters. So yes, they will find out what it is. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's someone taking action. That could be your consultant or someone, whoever it is. Yeah, I feel there'll be no problem with them finding out what it is. With the Tower being there, it will happen quite suddenly. An unexpected, something unexpected. Let's just put it that way. Suppose you want to know what kind of an unexpected it is. What kind of an unexpected is it? Could you give me cards for that, please? I don't want to leave you hanging, Sharon. No, I wouldn't want to be left hanging. What kind of a tower is this that was being shown in regards to Sharon, please? Isolation, something that's isolated. Okay. Tell me more. Something that's being highlighted that's going to be what has been causing you to carry a heavy burden. I feel like the light is going to be shone upon that, and it's something that's quite isolated. The magician at the bottom of the deck tells me that they'll be able to transform it. It's like a card of alchemy, and it's a positive card as well. So you have these two major arcanas here. So I feel like they'll be able to get you sorted out, and that the tower isn't anything that you need to worry about, Sharon. So I hope that helps you. Lola, hi Lola. Does any of my past loved ones have a message for me? Let's get you a little message out of this. Past loved ones for Lola, please. Message. Who would like to come through for Lola with a message? Number 5. Look beyond the expected. Your strongest clue will come when you least expect it. Stay open. Some truths don't come in a straight line. You have to be willing to see differently. And the song to look up to get more clarity and information on this is See You Again by Carrie Underwood. So it's a little stick man holding a magnifying glass there. So that's your message, Lola. Look beyond the expected. Okay. Hi, Lorna. Hey, Lorna, did you watch Ashley's thing today? Just tell me yes or no at the bottom. Good to see you here. Betty, any message from loved ones? Any message from loved ones for Betty? So this is the 10 of discs. This is all about family. And so it's about family money as well. It can be about inheritance. Why have you give me the 10 of discs, please? A message of love. Yeah, they all fell out. A message of love about a heavy burden that you've been carrying. And these two just turned over in my hand. This could be about a relationship with the 2 of cups here. And this is communication coming in. This could be a partnership, an agreement, something like that. But there is communication and some kind of transformation. It's something good coming in regards something you've been worried about. This is a message from someone quite young in spirit who has brought this through with the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups can be a child as well. It doesn't have to be, but something made me say that to you. So it's about the whole of the family with the 10 of discs being there. So I feel this is like your ancestors coming through with this child, if it is a child, telling you that you're at the end of this burden, whatever it is, you'll be able to drop it, and transformations coming in to begin again. Only you will know what that is, but that's the message. Nice one. Congrats then, Lorna, on winning, on being the winner. That's fantastic. I was delighted for you when I seen the names going up. That's brilliant. No need to worry about postage or anything. Great stuff. Okay. Message for the week from your guys, Lorna. Okay, let's see what we'll get. Madonna and Mothering, okay, is a card that come out for you from the Metatron deck. As above, so below, heaven and earth. This is about reflection. Okay, why did you give me that card? Why did you give me that card? Release any worry. This is releasing any worry. I want you to walk away from worry and concern that you have about your mother, is what I'm getting here. I feel like you've been up in your head about it, but the message for the week is to walk away as this does not serve you. This is release, okay? Release the anguish, release the self-imprisonment of the mind, and the battling with yourself. Either about your mother or about how you mother, but the mother is in there. Yeah, this is a tower, so this is like a sudden event. So I feel like they're telling you to really, look after yourself and come out of this worry that you're in with this 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Because, the tower can be like an unexpected event, something sudden. So the advice is for you to really watch your thoughts, and I feel like the message here is to start mothering yourself more. Yeah, healing, the 4 of Wands. So heal, start to heal. The disruption in your life, whatever it is that's causing you to feel like you're breaking. You see the way that lightning's coming in that tower, and it's nearly breaking it off. They feel like this is you, and they're saying to you, it's time for healing. It's time for you to rest so that this doesn't fall off. Okay? They need you to look after you and mother you. And that's your message. And this is, I feel, coming from your son, because we have the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Lorna, okay? Because he is one of your guides. This is a child, a very young child. So I'm feeling that quite strongly for you. It's a strong message. Hope that helps. Does Kathy's dog Cutter have a message for her? Okay, Cutter, do you have a message for Kathy? What's the message for Kathy from Cutter? Start communicating how to move forward at this transitional stage in your life. These are all swords: Page of Swords, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. So they want you to communicate with yourself, with your thoughts, how you are going to. Page of Swords is the page of the student. He wants you to work out how you're going to move forward into this new phase of your life, to get clear on it and to get clarity, because I'm always harping on it. People, get clear in your mind what it is you want, because if you're going about in a fog, you're going to get a fog back. So your wee dog Cutter is saying to you, I need you to get clear on this. I need you to listen, okay, and take action on it. And you've got the Queen. This is you, okay. Turn that around. Speak your truth. Say, this is what I want. This is how I want to move forward. Yeah. At the 10 of Swords, this is the bottom of the deck. So this is the end of a cycle in your life. You're moving into a new cycle in your life. and focus on the direction that you're moving forward to with that Knight of Swords. Your wee dog's on the ball. Lovely. Donna, okay, Donna, good to see you here. Is my biological dad in the spirit world? I haven't ever met him. Is his name Pete or Graham? Okay. Is your biological dad in the spirit world? Give me cards for the spirit world, please. Give me a card for still here. Oh, there it is. Spirit world. Yes, cycle's closed. The world. So he's in spirit, okay. Still here. No, because that's, the stability, I feel like you, with the Four of Wands, I'll get another one for it, but I feel like they're telling me that it's something that you would know about. Two twos here. Ah, yes, telling me that he is around you in spirit. Okay, with that Two of Cups, in your house. Okay, but he is past with the cycle ended there with the world. Helping you to heal was the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You want to know, is his name Pete or Graham? I'll have to move into the Dowsing Rods to ask that one. Okay, is everyone still here to answer this question for Donna? Yes. Okay, thank you. So Donna wants to know, is her biological dad's name Pete? No, not Pete. Okay, thank you for that. Is Donna's biological dad's name Graham? Getting a yes for Graham, Donna. Okay, thank you so much. And a message from Rob. Let's see what Rob has to say. Message from Rob. Hey Rob, would you like to say? Number one. What comes next is lighter than what you're leaving behind. Did you get that last week? Somebody did. You don't need to know the whole path, just trust the next step. And the song is 100 Years by Five for Fighting. And the little stick man here is, the writing on the stairs is, if you want to get to the top, you will have to take the stairs. There you go. See the little stick man walking up a flight of stairs there. There you go. Hope that helps, Donna. Okay, Kathy, you want to know if you're in the last chapter of this disease. Okay. Is it okay for me to ask this question? Yes. Okay, thank you. Eric, would you like to answer this question? Yes. Okay, thank you, Eric. Okay, Eric. Kathy would like to know, is she in the last chapter of the disease that she has? That's a yes, Kathy. Okay, thank you, Eric. All right. Let's see. Leanne, feeling really discouraged these days. How can I dispel this feeling alone? I'm beginning to this feeling alone. I'm beginning to feel. I live with my husband. Oh, you're feeling alone, so you want to know how you can dispel the feeling of being alone. I'm gonna need to give you one of these wee sacred windings. Could I have one of these, please, to help Leanne understand how she can dispel the feeling of being alone in the relationship? I've got two. Lack of purpose and money wounds. Money wounds are always tied in with self-worth. So the lack of purpose one will show up as feelings of emptiness, confusion, and disconnection from your inner self. You may struggle to find motivation, feel aimless or lost, and long for a meaningful or fulfillment. This disconnection can leave you questioning your direction in life, unsure of where you're headed, and craving deeper sense of significance and belonging. So I feel like maybe you're not being heard, and there's something that you really, it's not so much the other person, it's the needs within yourself. The money wound, it shows up as inner conflict between your spiritual self-worth and your material abundance, and feelings of scarcity, unworthiness, and a fear of financial instability. This disconnect may lead to patterns of self-sabotage, financial struggle, or a constant chase for wealth without even ever feeling truly secure or aligned. So usually when these two wounds come out together, it's about really finding yourself and not really looking for that outside of yourself. So I would say do a wee bit of inner work, and get to the root of why you're feeling lonely in your relationship, and maybe try and have an honest conversation, and take it from there. But I can certainly help you with that. Just have a look at my website, and there's lots of stuff that we can do. Um, but yeah, there's certainly, all is not lost. Let's just put it that way. Hopefully that helps you understand a wee bit better. But everything comes back to you. It's about looking within and really answering those big questions. Hi, Karma's mom. Good to see you here. Sweet say. Will my missing partner ever be found? Does he have a message for me? Okay. Will Sweetsy's missing partner ever be found? This is a message, a card of a message. Okay. The Page of Wands. Just wanted to fly out there first. Tell me more. Will he ever be found? And this is, not being able to find him, basically, and you're hoping for a message coming in. I guess what that's about. Will he ever be found? Yes. Nine of Discs. This is you getting what you want and being able to move on with the Six of Swords. I believe you will get closure on this. Let's see, does he have a message for you? Let's tap into his subconscious, and let's see, does he have a message for you, Sweetsy? He sees that you're quite burdened about this and feeling helpless about it. He wants you to let go of any sacrifice of that hangman in reverse that you've made in your life in regards to this and the not knowing and the waiting. He says the truth of the matter is that you've been carrying this as a heavy burden, and he wants you to stop doing that, basically, and to stop making any sacrifices and to move on with your life with that Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Now, this is a card of destiny as well. So sometimes if you really, try, and I know it's easy for me to say, but if you try and cut some energetic cords, it kind of can do the opposite effect and, bring someone back to you because you're not holding on to outcome, if you know what I mean. That's just what they give me there. Yeah, Page of Discs. That's what to do. That's the action to take. It's the card of manifesting. So I don't know if you know how to do that. I can help you do that, but I don't know. I'm just feeling strongly that that's what's going to happen. Once you do that, set yourself free from the burden you've been carrying. Do it on an energetic level, and then that's when it'll be found. I'm getting that very strongly, so I hope that helps. Sharon, worried about the Hurricane Erin coming to the East Coast. Do you think it'll hit South Carolina? Okay. Show me what South Carolina looks like in regards to this Hurricane Erin, please. I don't think it's going to affect it very badly at all, the way these cards are reading. And these cards are reading like it kind of, bypasses you a bit. With the Page of Cups, this is a message of love, not to be too concerned about it, not to focus on it too much. That the action won't be taken in regards to what you're worried about. In other words, one more card, please. We're getting to. Yes, healing in regards to the catastrophic event. Yes, I don't feel where you're talking about it's going to hit it, it's going to bypass it. Or if it hits it, it'll be, something very mild. That's the way the cards are reading. So hopefully that helps. Yeah, that's like it coming in there, the other ones at the bottom of the deck. It's like comes in fast and bypasses what I'm feeling. Yeah, Six of Swords moving on. Okay. Benita Subdelecta, thank you. Welcome, Benita. Lovely name. Benita Bala. What a lovely name. What are Shan's true feelings for me? Okay, let's get my little lover's deck out here. What are Shan's true feelings for Benita? Benita. Watching you. There's too many there. These ones. Changes are ahead and it's time for a new direction. So we were asking about him. So he's not going to back down, and he's decided to, I don't know if you've had an argument or whatever it is, but you say it's a crush, yeah. He is watching you. There are changes ahead. What am I feeling? What am I feeling? Another card, please. Twin flame journey. I feel that he feels that you're maybe a wee bit, what is it to say? What is it that they say? Punching. That he would be punching a bit if he punching above his pyramids, not what they say. If he actually moved towards you, but he is watching you. But he's not taking any action, not yet anyway. You can ask me again another time, but there is interest there. With the twin flame journey coming out, it could be someone who has come in to teach you a few lessons in regards to your love life. But yeah, that's what we're getting. You're welcome, Tracy. Does your son Michael have a message for you? I hope you're doing well, Karma's mum. Message from Michael, please. What would Michael like to say to his mum? He wants you to move on and focus yourself in a different direction in regards to, I feel like this is like, with the devil being here, it's like some kind of, this is darkness and this is light, and this is, in between, and a lack of action being taken. But what they want you to do is really focus and move forward. Michael wants you to really focus and move forward and start loving yourself. Ace of Cups in reverse is at the bottom of the deck. So this is like, like a lack of self-love. But he wants you to move in that direction and really address that. Let's get you one of these wee outbox cards from him. Number 3. Look at what's missing. Someone avoided a question or changed the subject. Why? And the song to look up to get some more clarity on that is Tears in Heaven by Eric Clapton. Okay. I'll read this wee bit as well. It says, what's not being said is just as important as what is. What was left out. Okay, that makes sense to you. But there's definitely a focus here on, you not, taking charge of you, taking action on you and what lights you up rather than, highlighting, concentrating on the things that keep you in a dark place. I hope that makes sense. That's what he wants you to do for you. Spirit Mist. Good to see you, Spirit Mist. Do I have any blocks stopping me from moving forward in life? Thank you. Any blocks? Let's just get the Sacred Windings out for you, Spirit Mist, and see what card we get here that needs addressed. What needs addressed for Spirit Mist to help her to move forward, please? Broken Ideals. Let's get you another one to go with it. Creativity blockage. Will show up as a deep sense of disillusionment, frustration, or loss when your core beliefs or ideals are challenged or shattered. It often manifests as confusion, grief, or a feeling of being lost as you grapple with a reality that no longer aligns with the vision you once held dear. So it feels like there's been some disappointment in the past and you can't really get past it at the minute. So you need to address some kind of action in order to clear it up. Either journal, talk into a tape recorder, let the tears come. You can do it like that, or you can get help from someone like me. These can be like self-limiting beliefs that you hold on to as well. That means that your energy gets stuck in a loop and you just feel like you can't move forward. And it means that you're not open to any new kind of, starting like a new venture or creating something new in your life because you are caught in this loop. And this is also, a sense of feeling stuck, uninspired, or disconnected from your creative flow that may manifest as self-doubt, fear of failure, or perfectionism that prevents you from expressing your ideas freely. So this is broken ideals. This blockage can also stem from a lack of self-trust or unresolved emotions that stifle your ability to create and innovate. So a wee bit of as I say, journaling or a wee bit of theta work. It's the work I do with people, and it just clears out all those self-limiting beliefs, and then you're good to go. But at least you're aware, and you know that you need to address something. So I always think you're halfway there when you know. Will Kev's radiotherapy work? Give me cards for how Kev will be after his radiotherapy, please. I feel like there will be this came out on its side, the Six of Wands. This is a card of success. Okay, and this is, well, I think he's just feeling a wee bit isolated and some disappointment as regards how things have been going. But the Six of Wands here, it is here, but it's like there's good and there's bad. It is going to help to a certain extent. And with the Ace of Swords being in reverse, I feel like there's still more that would need to be done. Okay. Yeah, Two of Wands. So that's, being able to move forward in another direction after this. So I do feel it will help to some extent, Lorna. But not, as well as I feel that maybe he would hope that it would. I would say it depends what you're wanting them for, Lorna. I love the Sacred Woundings deck myself. I think it's great. It's a very useful wee deck. The Whispers is good, but it depends if you're going to do like true crime and stuff. I don't have all of them. I think I've got that, and I've got the wee messages from loved ones and the wee outbox one. There's that other one that I don't have, and it's what do you call it? It has all the face over feelings, isn't that it? I think it sounds like a nice wee one. It's just whatever you're looking at for, Lorna. I do like the Sacred Woundings. I find it always very accurate and spot on, and it helps you understand yourself, what's going on with you. It's always spot on as well. Okay, Christina. I haven't seen you in ages, I know. I'm here every Monday. I think I had a couple of weeks off. I was away on holiday, but I've been here every Monday. Good to see you here. Kathy, were you misdiagnosed with multiple sclerosis? Okay. Is everyone still here to answer these questions, please? All of my divine team? Yes, thank you so much. Okay, Kathy would like to know, was she misdiagnosed with multiple sclerosis? That's a no, Kathy. Okay, thank you so much for answering that. Okay. It was very unexpected. Okay, Sharon, thanks for that. Message from your guides. Let me see. Message from Kathy's guides. This keeps coming up for you, Kathy. There's a new cycle in your life, and it's got to do with your family. Okay, see with the family card there. Move this over so you can see it a wee bit better. This is endings you're held, evolution, birthing the new, and family. So this is the new horizon that you're at, this new stage in your life. I feel it's tied in with making the job and everything is what they're giving me. This is, circles of life and family. So I feel like this is bringing you into coming into 2026. Your guides are telling you, get ready for a lot of changes. Positive changes, of course, is what I'm feeling as well. So that does keep coming up for you. Nice message. You already had the book. Are you talking about what book are you talking about? Maybe you're talking to somebody else. Luann. You're welcome, Luann. Me is me. How does your financial future look? Okay, cards for there's a wee moth flying around here. Cards for your financial future. How does your financial future look? time of healing in regards to, I feel like they're telling me that you've learned lessons about your finances. Okay, move this up a wee bit. So you're coming out of a time of worry, whereas when before, like, you weren't really learning your lessons about money. But the Empress is here; she's very abundant. So this is healing with the star. So I feel like you're coming into a good time, and that you've learned a lot of lessons in regards to your finances. Yes, and there's the Page of Discs. It's like a new beginning, and the discs are about money. So this is like manifesting a new stage in your life in regards to your money matters, and changes coming in regards to it, and transformation. So it's looking very good. Nothing negative there. Women's Warrior, good to see you. Message from your dad, Lorna. Message from Lorna's dad, please. Message from Lorna's dad. This is the same message. It keeps coming out for you, Lorna. This is a lack of love for self. Okay, the Ace of Cups in reverse. This is not being able to move forward, because things need to change in regards to you and your own love of self, and it has to stop with the ten of Swords as a message that he's telling you. And the Page of Discs again, there he's coming out again. Okay, and it was the Page of Cups the last time, but with the Page of Discs, that's a child as well, but also it's a card of manifesting for you and beginning again for you. And it's in front of the Six of Cups, which is, being caught in the past. So the big message from your dad is really to turn all that love that you have in your heart towards yourself. Yeah, and communicate it with the Queen of Swords to yourself as well. Take the blindfolds off and start to really do this, because we want to turn that Queen of Cups round the right way for you, because I feel like you really need to do this. This is what's going to bring you into the High Priestess. This is going to bring you into the truth of who you are, that it needs to be addressed. And it's causing a bit of a burden with you. I feel like this is rising up in you. It needs to be healed at this time. Your dad wants me to pull you one of these sacred woundings as well. Self-sabotage patterns will show up as actions or thoughts that undermine your success, often unconsciously, like procrastination, perfectionism, or self-doubt. They may manifest as repeating negative behaviors, avoiding opportunities, or holding back from achieving your full potential, driven by a fear of failure, unworthiness, or past trauma. So that wee one kind of fell out as well. And fear of being perceived, needing to address a fear of being perceived. Discomfort around how others view you, that one's about. Rooted in fears of being misunderstood. Yeah. That's what it is. Hope that makes sense. Hello, Kate. I hope you're well. Message from your mum. Message from Kate's mum, please. What Kate's mum like to say. Why the Chariot? Ooh. Move on in the direction of your spirituality. 2 major arcanas here. Just giving you the big thumbs up in regards to that. Another card of moving on, the 6 of Swords. Moving on into calmer waters. Whew, there she is, the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Coming in very strong. The Star. This is like a card of destiny and healing and divine timing. And a cycle ending. These are very powerful cards. All major arcanas apart from that one. So she's giving you the big thumbs up for what you're doing. I love it. Lovely message. Sure you're happy with that. Donna. You're very welcome, Donna. Women's Warrior. Having issues with adult son. Total behaviour changes. Has used Ouija board several weeks ago. Need guidance and info. What's happening? Irresponsible. I'm so angry with him for doing this. Oh dear. Okay, show me what's happening with Women's Warrior's son. Oh. Yeah, dabbling with the devil here. Okay. This is like, you know, he's walked away from, hasn't been listening to his own, you know, divine guidance with the High Priestess here. And we've taken out the Ouija board. Some dark entities have come forward. With the Hangman in reverse, like there's an unwillingness here to change and some battle going on. Tell me more. 9 of Swords in reverse. And it fell on top of the devil there. So this is like depression, deep depression, you know, like change of mood. There's a need for some clearing. The moon is at the bottom of the deck. That's, you know, the darkness. Not feeling well. 5 of Discs. Yeah, a lot of overwhelm and depression. And you're right, it is because of whatever he's been doing with this Ouija board. So I feel for you. And if it's in your house, if I was you, I would bring in Archangel Michael, bring in some black tourmaline crystals, bring in the violet flame, and walk from the outside in with sage and call them all in and just say, you do not belong here. This is my house. You know, just speak very clearly and clear him as well. Yeah. I'm not surprised you're angry. You're welcome, Karma's mum. I'm so sorry. He just wants the best for you. The spring winds. Any great messages from my spirit guides family this week? Let's get you one of these first. See what we've got. Madonna Mothering, blue. This one here is turned over. Some self-love is needed in regards to you. A wee bit of shadow work needs to be done, Donna. Your guides are telling you to look at that, whatever's coming up with you, in regards to, you know, your happiness and your stability. This is going to mean that you're going to be able to close off a cycle, and then that's going to free you up and give you the strength to move forward to the next stage of your life. So a wee bit of mothering and self-love for yourself in regards to your own happiness. You can release anything that's bothering you or move into self-love by just asking yourself, what can I do today to help? Little tiny things even to help me move more into self-love, or look into your shadow and see what it is that you're not really seeing. Yeah, again, this is close off the cycle, the Ten of Swords, and this is going to bring in the new, the beginning of a new stage in your life. Because I feel like you've been feeling a wee bit maybe out in the cold and a wee bit in lack. But they're saying that the end of that is here, and it's just time for you to have a wee look at where you're feeling in lack, and then that's where the healing will come from. Just come out of the lack mindset, I feel, is what it is. Will Mike ever work remote again? Okay. Is everyone still here, please? Yes, thank you. Okay, so Kathy would like to know if Mike will ever work remote again in the future. That's a no, Kathy. Okay, thank you so much for that clear answer. You'll probably be glad to hear that. I know. You want a wee angel card, Whispering Winds? Let's get you an angel card. The angel card for Whispering Winds. Financial balance. Check your habits. This is a wake-up call from your angels. The flow of money reflects the flow of energy. Your angels want you to feel secure and balanced in your state of mind, and your finances contribute to that. Take time today to get real about what is coming into and going out of your bank account. Make any organizational changes you can to improve the flow of funds. And the 603 adds up to 9. So again, this is something that needs to be closed off before we go in, because this is the number 9 year. So get that all sorted out before you move into 2026. Is just a wee added message to go along with that. Whispering Winds. You're looking for the outbox or faith over feelings. Well, I don't have faith over feelings, but I think that if I was to get another one, I think that's the one I would get. Donna, will your stay go well? Will your stay go well? At the beginning of September. Yes. Success in a balanced way. Yeah. And you'll be able to judgment call, you'll be able to go, yes, you know, I think you'll have a wonderful time. Very, very positive cards. Everybody getting along together. Six of Wands is a card of success. All good. Have a wonderful time. What's the Sacred Wounding? Sacred Wounding, it's this wee deck here. It's called Sacred Woundings, and it's got all the wounds in it. Say self-sabotage is that one, and fear of being perceived, and gossip and slander. It's all full of wounds, and it just helps you see what it is you need to work on to release when you're doing some inner work. So it's called Sacred Woundings. It's actually Caster deck from the Reckoning Co. Thank you so much for your donation, Kate. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Lorna's just repeated what I just said there, yeah. Diesel Weasel. Does your great Gram have any words of wisdom for you? Your great Gram. Any words of wisdom for Diesel Weasel? What have you got for her? Don't be afraid to let something go, because you're moving in the right direction towards the changes. Don't let go of your passion and your dreams. And with the Fool in reverse here, she doesn't want you to bypass what it is that really lights you up in regards to your passion and your purpose and what it is that lights you up. Yeah, message of love. Sending in a very strong message of love with that Knight of Cups there for you in regards to this. She's encouraging you to chase your dreams, not to let go of them. Nice message. Oh, it's his girlfriend's house. It's his that the Ouija board's in. Glad it's not your house. Michelle Hudson. Anything for you? Any message for Michelle? Any message for Michelle? What does Michelle need to know? There's some recovery coming in regards to, I feel like this is about a relationship. Maybe something that you've been dreaming about or hoping for. It's about your happiness, your stability. Feels very positive. Feel like you've got choices coming up and a lot of success. Whereas before you didn't, the blindfolds were on. get you an angel card. Oh, 333. Equilibrium. Nurture the mind, body, and spirit connection. Your angels are asking you to balance yourself. What area of your life feels out of alignment? Get a meditation practice going, embark on a workout routine, or finally start that vision board you've been procrastinating on. Your angels want you to look at the areas of your life that are not fully rounded out and self-correct. But this is a message of, healing in regards to something that you needed to get some clarity on. And I feel like it's about a relationship. And it's good. If it's not a relationship, it's some kind of a partnership or planning or something that you're doing. But I feel like you've been unclear about this, and they're telling you that things are going to become a lot clearer for you. I think that's us all caught up, is it? You see 333 all the time. Lovely. There you go. That's validation, isn't it? That's lovely. Right, guys, I think that's everybody. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for those who donated. I appreciate you. And I will see you all next Monday. Okay. Bye, everyone. Thanks for being a mod, Lorna. Thank you so much for being here and all your support. Okay, bye.